Turn 30, not yet dead, but might not be long. So I wasn't attacked this turn, weirdly. I have been able to keep Hiliadan back for now. What was that? That's weird. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a rally point. I never used that, so that's a rally point. DreadReapr set to send units to his throne. Yeah, so he didn't take it back. He sent back the 3 monster hunters there to his throne, plus the one who was guarding the new city of the new outpost of Modern, plus the one he had, plus one new one from the Galbrand. So that's 6. So they are all at the throne, guarding it safely, and I could recognize this one because he was the only one with a medal that I had seen here. So seeing this, I wasn't sure if it was the 6 I knew about, the 5+1 I knew about. So I sent the crow, but I had shrunk up. So I sent the crow who was there to check. I saw it was indeed empty, and I decided to use the only crow I can cast this turn. I should probably have researched Cloaked and Dagger before. I was concerned about my mana, but my ally has plus 100 mana per turn, so probably should have spent more mana casting more crows. And so yeah, I decided to send the only crow I could cast this turn to take this. I had a few options. I'm going to discuss the other ones later on. So I moved the Theocrat, who also didn't die, to there, and then cast the crow, took the city, moved away on water. I had the option to go there or there. Obviously it's better here, especially if it's undefended, but I expect him to have at least one monster hunter, so it's very likely that he will just go back, kill the crow, take back the city. And so this one, I'm not sure what to do actually, and because I don't want to move there, which might reveal my Theocrat. So I think I'm going to move here, and it's not very likely that he will see it, because the fastest route from Hiliadan back, oh yeah, actually it's here, but that's still, I'm still 4x's away, so I should not be visible. So hopefully the Theocrat should still survive, and can remove that so that he doesn't see I've got to ban concealment, keeping the items for now. I send the 2 guys there through the hazeberries north. I should have kept one on the inn to recruit, because next turn that's the replenishment of the inns. Then here with my leader, I had one option, which was for the crow casting, which was to cast the crow, go to the inn, recruit the units, and do something. But I decided to use the crow for the other city, right? So if I had more casting points, I would have done both, but I can't. And so DreadReapr had a monster hunter here, didn't take the watchtower, which is a bit weird. So maybe just move all the way to here to check what defense I have, because there was a domain invasion at Hiliadan bag. So maybe he wanted to take it back with the prospector who was there and the monster hunters, but then he realized not possible, so he disbanded it. Other option is he moved all the way to here. He had enough movement points to do that, so he might be here, or he might be there, just like I was in the previous turns, and he maybe hoped to do the same as me and recruit some units at the inn. So I could send my units in this direction, but I didn't have enough movement points to reach a tomb, so I could have stayed on the dense vegetation here or there and be concealed, other option would be here, or there, or here, or here, or on the watchtower. I hesitated a lot. DreadReapr has 75 casting points due to the essence harvest from Grey Guard, because he cleared 2 tombs this turn, last turn actually. One here, so now he's at 75. Oh, he was at 75. Oh, yeah, he was at 75. Oh, so it's even worse than I thought, because he was at 75 from the other tomb, and then thanks to this one, he reached 100. But he lost one of the monster hunter, and it seems he had lost another one, because we can see only 5 here. So at 100 he was able to preload one Death March, and I'm surprised he didn't use it. And then yes, I'm not sure actually. No, we do not see it increase to 80, so I'm not sure what is its his casting points situation. Anyway, it was at least at 70. Oh yeah, no, it updated. Yeah, so it was at 100 or even maybe more, because it, probably the warg and the ghoul monster hunter will respond. So at even 110 maybe. So it probably preloaded one Death March and didn't cast it, which is weird. So it didn't preload 2. Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened. But so it means next turn he can probably do Death March on those guys to attack me, and then they can reach very, very far up to there. So there is no place I can go where they cannot reach me. And he probably has a second stack just waiting above the cave entrance, because they are not in this area. Oh yeah, I did the video a bit too late. I already moved the crow. So I'm going to move this guy back here. So yeah, in the end I decided to go there with 3 units, not the crow, so that he can maybe recruit some units at the inn next turn. And hopefully I might be able to survive if he attacks me just with 5 or 6 monster hunters death marched. So that's also why I didn't go there, because he could just have possibly found me and killed me without using death march. And there I thought it was a bit too obvious, too easy. So we'll see next turn. Yes, so yeah, the kobold is here. Cannot reach next turn, but in 2 turns I'll reach Galbrand. Then on the surface, so this crow moved there. So he has indeed, as I was expecting, 9 experience monster hunter here, plus 3 more, 2 normal and 1 enchanted armory. So he has 4 in this area. So plus the prospector, plus there is a cherub there. So I expect the cherub to try to go to the shrine, which would be one of the best move. But I'm there already, so he might kill me or not. If not, then I get concealed. And here, so I thought about it a long time also. One option was to move here. But doesn't really make sense. Other is to move around. Might be a good option, but I think it's better just to keep putting pressure on him, and so possibly move there next turn, which might not be enough, by the way. or just attack and take back Adamast again. I cannot really take back the throne because it has walls plus 3 monster hunters is impossible. But I can at least take this. But I don't really like that because it would mean that then the two guys are dead next turn. But yeah, I don't really see a really better option, and I don't think he's going to find me if I move here. And I guess here or there doesn't make a big difference, so I should probably go there. Probably a bit safer. Another option would have been to move there, but it's too slow, and then I would have been able to build a small stack for my Theocrat, but too slow. Here, so it's still spying on us. I killed some roamers. Mana node. Clearing the dirt to get some gold. A lot of small untouchables. Yeah, I didn't say that, but thanks Gladys for the race militia on the Hiliadan bag. This grew into a town, nice. Oh, so he thought, oh yeah, nice, very nice. He thought he was invisible, but it grew and then I can see him. And Marcus apparently still hasn't understood I have Explorer. So I would have seen him even if I hadn't grown. We've got Planetary Alignment, but I don't really benefit from it. Too low on research. I probably should have built a laboratory. So he entered the Borderland with a Cherub probably. Something else. Usually you should not be able to see from 2 turns ago, but I guess because Marcus is playing just before me, so I'm still able to see that, and I see he's on fertile plains, and he is with the leader because he has resurgence and volunteer. So and he's not on blight, so he's not there. So my guess is that he's here or there, but most likely here. So they're coming. DreadReapr could actually use Death March on his ally. Oh yeah, another interesting thing is he's here, right? He has probably +1 vision range from hero upgrade, +1 inherent from AD. So it's at least 5. And if it was 6, then you would see no drifts. But they're not in touch with them, no contact. So it means that he has only 5 vision range and not 6. So it means he doesn't have any items, which is nice. So I'm going to take the race governance upgrade next turn to give him a very small surprise. I have finally a hero joiner for at 30. I think it's a bit late, but should have been. It could have been earlier, like turn 24 at least, I think. So yeah, I'm going to take it. Might prevent an attack from 2 Cherubs or whatever, taking my throne and eliminating me if my leader is dead. I still need a few turns to get back here. Probably too slow, but yeah, probably too slow. At least he cannot cast Death March on them just now. Yeah, I probably made a small mistake because they are exhausted for 2 turns. So now I've got this guy. I'm going to take defense command. He has charge command already. Then melee command and range command. And probably martial arts and some HP. Alright. Yeah, so I did the quests here, and I can request a tribute. So should I do that? I don't think so. I think I can wait a bit more because he won't take it this turn. And in 2 turns, yeah, that's only 87 gold. I think I can get more. Probably due to the quest I've kind of squeezed them. So next turn I should get more than 87, I think. And in 2 turns I don't have the demanded tribute malus anymore, so I maximized the relationship. Yeah, so I did the quest with only 3 units, and I took quite a lot of damage actually on the Eagle Raider. The troll was frozen, so it was a bit tough. I probably could have played better. So I'm sending the Eagle Raider and the Spider and the Royal Guard I got from the quest to the shrine, and then that's going to be very useful for the Eagle Raider, because I could snipe Marcus Eagle Raider if he makes a mistake, thanks to the regrowth. And then I should rush to my throne to defend it, obviously. Alright, so this guy is staying bravely and the other one fled away. Here I checked this before moving my AD, my Theo, sorry, and now I'm going to go there, actually, to be able to check his throne extra next turn. Alright, thanks for watching, see you next turn.